Hi there. I'm preparing for my trip to Spain, and I found something interesting. Here you can see the Kramer Junction parabolic trough power plant in California. It's on the satellite for many years now because it's in operation from 1984. You can see here that if you're worried about water shortage for your power plant, then of course it's complete nonsense to do that, because this plant is in the desert. But that's not really what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is that Google is not really doing a favor to alternative energy. See if I can get to where I am going. Which is Seville in Spain. It's a very beautiful town that was built by Arab or Muslim people that invaded Spain a long time ago. And according to the websites of Abengoa Solar and those kind of things, this is what these power plants look like, and they were supposed to be a little bit to the east or to the west of Seville, near a place called, let's see if I can find it, here, Sanlúcar la Mayor, this place. So I look around here and it's really hard to find anything that looks like the structure that we're seeing on the pictures, because these are pretty big structures. Oh, this is a completely different page, but anyway, this is a couple of hundred of acres, so where is it, you might wonder. After a while looking for these plants, I found this report, which is a UN report, and here you can see a satellite image with an overlay of the different power plants, so where they are supposed to be. And just for reference, this picture is from 2007, so that's like 3 years ago. So I looked it up, and this is a town, and you can find it a little bit upriver. It's this Los Ranchos de Guadimar. So that kind of creates a good match between the black and white picture, and that means that here should be the power plant PS10, then next to it the PS20. Here would be some square areas where you have parabolic trough fields, or its collectors, so you can see by the shape whether it's parabolic trough or heliostat. Heliostat have to focus on one point, and parabolic trough, just like Kramer Junction, can be rows. So these are heliostats, and they can also be just solar panels. Below that, so this is completely developed area. Now, if I just to say something positive, if I go to Google and I go Google Maps, you can get a little peek of what's going on, because if you go to the same place, this is Sanlúcar la Mayor, you can actually find it. You have to look for it, see where it is. Here, this is the same place, Le Ranchos de Guadimar. If you look this close up, you won't see anything, but if you go back a little bit more, here, now you can see it. Now you can see that this is a solar power plant with the solar tower, which is this one, operational, and the one next to it, development has not yet started. Where was I? No, I lost it. Oh, here. It's very light, you can't really see it, but you can look it up. I'll put a link next to this video to the Google Maps site. So it's a pity, because Google has an excellent opportunity to show these types of developments around the world, and I had an earlier experience where I saw a presentation about a power plant being built in the Middle East, and that was also, I couldn't find it, so I suspected it to be a phantom or some kind of fantasy project. In this case I hope it's not, because otherwise I'll be walking around in the fields near Seville, near Los Ranchos de Guadimar, and look like a fool, which I might do anyway, but I thought it's interesting. So Google, update your satellite images so people can see these type of power plants. And of course it's very useful because you can see that the size, this is only a fraction of the land area that's available here, and it's producing, well, let's see, these are 11 megawatt power plants, 11 megawatts, and there's well, the other ones here 300 megawatts. So it's lots of power that you can get from a very small area, which might not be very fit for agriculture. And of course, if you get electricity and power from these power plants, you can desalinate all the water that you like, all the seawater you like, and make these areas fertile and produce food for the people that live around it. So it's really it would be a very good promotional tool if these satellite images were updated. Anyway, thanks for listening, and you can follow a link to my trip itinerary or homepage, and next to it you can donate if you want to have a shout out of your name near Seville or in front of these solar towers. Then donate and help me do this trip.